good to be here. The first time when I heard about Mikkeli International Community, I was like, yes, this is something that Mikkeli needs. So I really wanted to be part of it and support. So now we are here. So my name is Jaana Dammert, and I work in a project called MAGEE, so M-A-G-E-E, and the project is basically for developing counseling and guidance services for immigrants. And what it really means is that we are helping and supporting immigrants to get the right information, what they need, and about different services and so on, and also supporting professionals who work with people who come from different, outside Finland, from different countries. And so it's kind of both ways. And what we do is support integration in that way. And the project started 3 years ago, and at that time we were working for Essote, which is currently Eloisa, and then we learned a lot about those who have refugee background. And 1 year ago, the project changed to city of Mikkeli, and now we have kind of different perspective again. So what have we done? It's myself and Mervi Sirviö who are working in the project, and it is 20 similar projects in Finland who have the same funding. So we are in a big network, so we can learn from other cities how things are done there. And what we have done is we have shared information in different types of events. We have made materials in different languages, for example, recycling material or recycling like instructions we made in eight different languages. And we've provided some training for professionals, like if you know selkokieli, which is like the easy language. So it's easier to understand and learn if people would use selkokieli. And what else? We are coordinating this network of professionals who are involved in immigration work, and also now supporting Mikkeli's immigration services. And yes, so what I find very important is to bring the awareness about diversity that we have here, that you just might not see it, like you said, that it is here, that Mikkeli is quite international, but you might not see it. So we have to remind people that, hey, have you considered this? Have you thought about having some other language than just Finnish? Or just kind of reminding that there are people with different backgrounds coming from different cultures, different languages, and so on. We are kind of all the same, but still with different needs. So that's something that's very important. That needs to be kind of reminded in Mikkeli. And what kind of events we have had for customers? We've arranged few like society orientation courses, yhteiskuntaorientaatio, where you can learn from Finnish society with your own language. So there is someone who speaks your language, and you can have a dialogue and learn about the society, because cultures are different, and you don't learn everything just walking on the street, and something you want to discuss and ask and have like ask questions, and maybe you need to like explanation that why is it like this. So it might not be easy to understand everything. Those courses were arranged in Swahili, Persian, and Russian, and we got really good feedback from those. And from next year on, the courses have to be arranged by the city of Mikkeli. So we had events for like job search, about bank services, like online banking, that can be sometimes very difficult to use. Like taking care of your finances. Housing, we arranged few events in different neighborhoods where people could come, stop by, and we shared some information about recycling, safety, fire department came there, and also like everything related to housing. And what was the most like the best thing that happened during those events was that all the neighbors and residents gathered together, and they could see that, oh, I have neighbors, like very different looking neighbors, and like we could sort of bring everyone together in those. So it wasn't just for certain people with different backgrounds or so, but all the neighbors were invited. And so there was also some dialogue possible. And also events related to well-being. It was arranged for families, for women and for men. Different types of activities, and there's always the idea that you learn about services. So we try to bring, in every event, we try to bring different organizations, so you learn what is that organization doing. And so after that, you might be able to contact them. Also digital skills, that's like very important nowadays, because so many services is online. So that's one important topic. And last year we started this international youth cafe in Ohjaamo, and it is for 15 to 29-year-olds every Thursday at 3:15 to 5:30. and everyone can come. It doesn't matter what language you speak, where you come from, it doesn't matter. You're all welcome, and we just discuss about things. If there are some questions, we will support with that. We can just play different games, learn Finnish, learn about different cultures, learn from each other, and it's just you can come, but you don't have to participate. You can just enjoy some coffee and snacks, and then kind of see how it is, and then if you want, you can join. And actually tomorrow on Thursday we are having this cultural theme, so there will be a big world map, and we are sharing about different cultures, and we can maybe learn something from each other. And sometimes in the cafe we have different themes. For example, artificial intelligence, that was one time the topic, and it's always like what are people hoping for, so we try to arrange that to happen. And what we are working currently is that there used to be this guide for immigrants in Mikkeli, and it was made in another project 10 years ago, and when that project Pointti ended, no one updated the guide. So now we are doing that, and that's why we made survey, and there is QR code, and we are asking what sort of information you would like to have or you find important to have in this kind of guide. And like, for example, education, work life, family life, hobbies, health, finances, like what would be important topic to have. So so the survey is one, but we will also arrange a workshop on 5th of March. So you are welcome to give your ideas, and it's for 2 hours, but you don't have to participate for 2 hours. You can just stop by at Ohjaamo and give your ideas. We can have a chat, discuss about the guide, and then we start to update it. And hopefully by the maybe August we will have some sort of guide here that welcomes people to Mikkeli, so it's easier to find the information you need. Yes, and I brought some materials there, and you can take what you want. And next Thursday there is this Record On event in Stella, which we are not organizing, but also the Youth Cafe will be going there. So I would recommend that. Yes, but within the 3 years or so, I have been in Mikkeli, so I've learned learned a lot, and I feel like there is potential that we just need to be more active to start new things and bring the awareness even more. And I think this event is one good example that it's good to try different things. And yeah, we'll see how it is after 1 year or so. Yeah. And yeah, and I've always been interested in different cultures. I've lived in Australia for 1 year and also did volunteering in Tanzania. So those experiences kind of opened my eyes that there is so much to learn from other people. So yes, that's all. Thank you.